Hello, Ranchman's Club fans. I'm Kevin Ripa, and this is my Sans 3 Minutes Max. In this final episode of our storytelling session, I get a copy of the forensic image that had been taken by the state police, and I'm going to examine it and compare it to the police report. Now, a couple of things here. I don't go typically through the entire computer unless there's a really, really good reason to. My job is not to teach the police, in this case, how to do their job. My job is to verify what they're finding and see if my findings are commensurate with that. Find out, is there a different explanation for what might have happened? And sadly, in a number of the cases I work, there usually is. So I had told you that one of the things that was found was a list of gun shops. Well, it turns out that the police had recovered a list in raw format from the computer, and when I looked at this list, the formatting of it looked very much like an Excel page in an Excel spreadsheet. So I went back into the computer and determined that this page came from a full spreadsheet. This woman worked for a newspaper, and she was part of the advertising department, and she had a spreadsheet, and each page was a different person that worked for her that was in charge of selling advertising to different business types in the city. So one of the multiple pages of this document was from the person who sells advertising to pawn shops and gun shops. Nothing ruins a good story quicker than the other side. The searches for guns, well, the only searches for guns on that computer were on eBay. Folks, eBay doesn't sell firearms. What they do sell is paintball guns, and when I rebuilt the web page that these search hits allegedly came from, they were eBay pages for paintball guns. Her son was a competition paintballer. The suicide searches were her daughter with her, it was one of those social media pages from way back, MySpace. And it was a skin called the suicide skin. Nobody was searching for how to kill themselves. They were searching for a background, a theme for their MySpace page. And so this was her daughter who had done that. Nothing ruins a good story quicker than the other side. Just because you see evidence that looks a certain way, context is everything. You can't just say, it's there, that's all that matters, because it's not. Why is it there? How did it get there? That's what matters. I hope that gives you just a different spin on how to approach any case, not just criminal cases. Understand your job isn't just to find it. Your job is hopefully to try to put context to it. In the meantime, and in between time, that's it. Another episode of 3 Minutes Max.